Hey everybody, I'm Glenn.
And I'm Zachary.
And this is Fun King 3D, and this is going to be a little bit of an unusual episode of Xander's Thing Thursday. Stick with us.
Xander's Thing Thursday, hey, bringing 3D printed things every single Thursday. It's Xander's Thing Thursday, yeah, Xander's Thing Thursday.
All right, so Xander was not up to filming this week, and due to some scheduling conflicts, he's not going to have a chance anytime through the week to film this episode. So I decided to do a little substitution and stand in as Xander. So maybe today is Dad's Thing Thursday. No, it's not Zachary's Thing Thursday either. So it's a Dad and Zachary's Thing Thursday, and your nice Fun King 3D shirt there. So the model that we chose, Xander actually chose this out of Thingiverse, and this is Clumsy Dragon by Redbeard, and there will be a link to that in the description below. And it was printed with supports because it needed it. There was a lot of things that just, legs that just hung in the air and the tail just hung in the air. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop over to the detail camera and I'm going to pull these supports off. Hopefully they come off nice and easy. This was printed at 205 degree nozzle temperature with a 60-degree bed. It was printed on the Prusa MK2S with a 0.2 layer height. And this is AIO Robotics bright green PLA. And I love this color, and the camera doesn't do it justice. It is glorious in real life. Oh, some of these supports are tucked way up in there. That area right there is a little bit tricky. They're coming off nice and clean though. It's going to be little green pieces of plastic all over my carpet. Am I flinging plastic at you? Down around the head to the neck is another really tight spot to get into with all of this. And remember, when you're pulling off the supports, if you're pulling it and you can't get it, try it from a different angle because it may pull out of somewhere else easier. Well, just that part up in the tail there. Alright, so now that you watch me take all of those supports out of there, and there's still a little bit of cleanup. There's a couple rough spots that I got to get out of there, and there's some fuzzies on there from the supports. But overall, it is a really cool little model. It actually printed pretty well. The slicer estimated about 7.5 hours. It took closer to 9, but it was printing at only about 40 millimeters per second. And again, that's AIO. That's AIO Robotics bright green PLA. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. What do you think about it? Is it good? Yeah. Now you see why he's clumsy? Because he's upside down. He's going to fall on himself. So overall, good model. Link in the description. Go ahead and print it. It's definitely a fun one. It's got a very cool shape. It was designed really well. Props going out to Redbeard for the design on this. Like it. I like it a lot. So that's it. That's it for this week's odd Xander's Thing Thursday. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. A thumbs up is always appreciated. No thumbs down. And as always, print on. So I got fired from working at the bank on my very first day. A lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.